Yeah,
I'm
understandable.
slowly getting better.
Okay, that's all that matters, man. I
Yeah.
want you at your best, but that's not what we're here about, man. We're gonna recap week 7, man. This is just this is
Re-
something we go through the daily with, but
yeah.
man. So both our teams lost except the Seahawks. That's the weird week, and I guess Seahawks Eddie just didn't have to show up after all. That's just how bad it
Yeah.
is. We're all coming with losses, but let's go with the Cardinals, man. We want to get that Cardinals or Seahawks. So give me your thoughts of that game opinion.
um, I didn't really get to watch the game because I was working that day, but I kind of try and glance on at watching the game, but we still fell short, just like we fell short to the Rams. We fell short to the Seahawks. Disappointing, but at least we scored points. That's all that matters. Win or lose.
It was as close as I thought it would be. I thought
Yeah,
Seattle would have at least done better, but they only scored 20 points off of it.
yeah.
Let's see if Dallas has got good reception now. Let's see if he's good. Because if that's the case, man. Okay, let's see if he's got good reception, man. It doesn't look like he's got any good reception right now, but
Nah.
if not, we could just use the phone on him.
Yeah,
So I don't know what else to do, man. Oh, you good, man? You good, Dallas?
yeah. I think
It's
you're good.
frozen.
Yeah, it's frozen, bro.
Yeah,
He's got, it's kind of difficult with the reception issues too myself. But Seattle kind of played a little better than expected. I mean, Arizona was kind of like a fighting team in the beginning of the season. Arizona was a fighting team. Now they're just kind of coming back to earth a little bit. So Seattle kind of did exactly what was necessary.
and I
Wow.
and like I was saying for the beginning of the season, the only game I care about is week 3 against Dallas. We won that, so that's all that matters to me. I
Man,
don't care about no more games.
yeah, Kyler Murray coming back.
Well, I heard I've been hearing so much. So I heard rumors that we're trading him. Supposedly, I
Rumors.
don't know at the trade deadline that we're gonna trade and Murray because that's why he's not playing. But he's off the what's it called, the injury
IR.
PUP. Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're not gonna
UP.
use him. So
Yeah, yeah. I could. Yeah, I think he's gonna have to go without the thing because he's having some issues. No worries, man.
and then I heard we're trading Ertz too.
Oh, you guys are trading Ertz. I've heard about the market.
Yeah,
That sucks, man. Sometimes
but it's
reception
okay.
sucks for everybody else, man. But he couldn't get in. I guess it is what it is. But I was gonna get a take on a Seattle fan on that one, but oh well.
But the only team in the whole NFL that has no wins is Carolina.
It's true.
Carolina's like the only team that has no win. Cardinals actually got the win over Dallas because of what everybody says, the numbers game and all that stuff. But speaking of this game, you know, the Rams, they played a really close game against the Steelers. It was a competitive game. I mean,
I think they should have won that one.
that should have been winnable for them.
Yeah,
Which I already said that I just wasn't impressed with Pittsburgh's offense. Like I just didn't see him as impressive because of their OC is kind of suspect. But what was going on with the Rams? I thought they were playing better than expected.
yeah,
I don't know, man. That game, we beat ourselves. We had more yards, running yards, passing yards, first downs, better third down conversion. I mean, I could just talk about how we got screwed at the end there, but we scored 0 points in the fourth quarter, and they scored 14. And then this guy named Brett Maurer, if you guys seen today, was just released
Damn.
by the Rams. We don't play games. You suck at kicking field goals, you gotta go. Like, hey, if you're not a rookie or like a young kicker and you're a veteran missing, it's time to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Because there's no what upside. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to you for what? You're washed, dude. He missed 2 field goals and an extra point,
Damn.
and it's like it's time to go. Henderson looked good for the Rams.
Yeah,
Royce
he
Freeman
looked.
looked good for the Rams, so they're at least with Kyron Williams out till week 12. Those guys should hold the fort down. Puka Nakua again had a big game, over 140 yards. Cooper Cup had 2 drops, only 2 catches, so he didn't really do much. But I feel that Pittsburgh is the worst 4-2 team in football. They they got a 4th and 1 called. I'm sure you guys seen it. He was well short. I don't know what the refs were thinking, but even before that it was a 3rd and 8. They called pass interference when Akelda Witherspoon didn't even touch Deontay Johnson. So it was just very stressful to end the game. Like, you got to remember, referees are always going to mess up. They're always going to blow calls. And it's fine when it's in the first, second, third quarter, but when it literally loses you the game, like the Colts and the Browns won because of the referees twice. It's just the refs have too much
I think Niners should have won that game
say.
hands down.
Oh,
Same
dude, we are gonna go back to that Browns game, bro. I can't even.
Oh, no,
explain.
not
I don't
that.
want to make
Yeah,
no
that-
excuses about that shit.
That's
Yeah,
pathetic, dude. You lost to PJ Walker, man.
come on.
But that
man.
was last week. That was last week.
last
bro.
week. Now we lost
And
to
then you
Kirk
guys should-
Cousins, bro. I
Browns
don't
are
know
You
another
what
guys
to
should have
fluky
say,
team.
man.
beat the Vikings.
I don't know what to say, man. It's like, man, I'm starting to get in the dark times. And the
Dude, they're
blues
calling
down
it the Randy Gregory curse.
Damn, the Randy Gregory. Can we cut him and bring him back on the practice squad and then bring him back to the roster? I don't know about the Randy Gregory curse. I think that. Oh man, no, but seriously, what's very frustrating was some of the what?
Arizona cut Wallace, Kayvon Wallace.
Ooh, was he a linebacker, right? Oh,
Yeah.
where's the Seahawks rep? He's we just couldn't find one, but Dallas had some reception issues, so I don't think it was necessary for him at this point. But I understood why he couldn't go in after all. You know, I'll be honest with you. Where the hell was that freaking defense, man? Like that defense was looking like dude. It was the worst freaking defense I've ever seen, bro. It's like I lost my freaking hair. I lost my mind, like Joker. Like, why so serious? But man, dude, I was just furious, bro. Like, where was that run defense? We got Dre Greenlaw. Greenlaw was a difference maker, but not today. Kirk Cousins, bro. How long in the pocket did this guy have? This man was like having free time in the pocket. It was like he was signing up his tax service or something, bro. This man was free, trying to get some free tax, some shit, and calling his agent and say, "Hey, you think I'm gonna go somewhere else?" And then he's like, "Okay, here you go, Addison. Here you go." And what was that coverage? What was that blitz, bro? Wilkes was a little off today. That's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what your defense coordinator was calling.
Blitz
Steve
and only have
Wilkes.
one-man coverage, and then what did Travaris Ward do? Fight the ball? Like,
What the heck?
hell? Should just deflect the ball or tackle him at least.
At
Dumb.
least tackle.
At least tackle or deflect the ball. Well, he thought the first time was his luck because he got lucky the first time, but the second time that backfired us. Man, Travaris Ward can be a little bit of a gambler, man. He can be a little bit of a gambler.
Yeah, you got it. It seems like Bosa got paid and said, "I'm done, bro." He's not doing nothing this year.
He's just
Bosa's not doing anything. You got Hargrave, you got Armstead. That D line should be getting 20 sacks against an offensive line. Minnesota was missing a starter too.
But yeah,
Maybe it's Steve Wilkes.
maybe, but I don't know. Like, it just seems like one of those weeks, man. We just look like shit. Like, I can't even explain. If I thought the Browns game was worse, dude, we lost to Kirk Cousins on a primetime game. That's like, okay, I get that a lot of the stuff, and then now everybody's talking about, oh, ever since you guys beat Dallas, you guys are 0-2. Well, dude, last year we were 0-2 that other time, you know? Last year, week 6 or 7, I don't know how we turned it around, but I don't know. The difference is we're not going to have the Rams for this other game. This is the Bengals we're going to play. So, I don't know. It's going to be tough. But
The way this
you guys play
49ers
the
are playing right
Bengals?
now, we'd beat them.
oh man, dude. You would rather get us right now. But It is
Arizona
what it
plays
is.
a hard team coming
Yeah,
up.
they play a
We
hard team.
play Baltimore at home, week
Oh
8.
man, you see what they did to Detroit, right? God
Yeah.
damn. Okay, so since we're gonna go into the previews of this matchup, I know we're gonna decide the
I don't,
factor, but the Rams do get the Cowboys. This is more like a toss up for me. It's more of a toss up game because
hey,
I don't know
no.
which team
I'm just gonna say this: if Rams beat the Cowgirls, then Dallas has lost to the whole NFC West.
that's the tricky problem. It's like okay,
Well, they
like
still
if
got the Seahawks though too. They got to beat the
yeah,
Seahawks still.
But I'm just
but
saying
yeah,
that's sad if they lost to Rams
Three
and
teams.
Seahawks.
yeah,
No,
but if
that's 4 teams. They lost to Cardinals, lost
in
to
the
the
Niners,
Niners,
that's
and
it.
then it
But we don't
Rams
and
and
know what's
then
gonna.
Seahawks left.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen in this matchup. The reason why I'm saying it's kind of like a toss up because we don't know. I mean, if the Rams can get on defense and get to Dak Prescott consistently, and if they can give Stafford some time on the pocket, then
Yeah.
I could see the possibility of them beating the Cowboys. But we're talking like two teams that kind of evenly match at this point.
So I have a good question for you, CG. What's
Which
the key? What's the key for Arizona to win?
we haven't even get to that yet. We'll get to that later. We're talking about the Rams and Cowboys matchup, but I know Ramsaholic wants to talk about this little preview matchup. Yeah.
So yeah, the Rams and Cowboys. This game is not. It's as close to a must-win for us as possible. You don't want to go 3-5, even though our
No.
schedule does get easy. But Dallas is as inconsistent as us. Dallas, you don't know what team's gonna show up. The Cardinals beat them by 12. 49ers beat them by like 30. I know you said our division's got to keep it going. So yeah, we got to keep it going. I think keys to the game are going to be run the ball as always,
Well, if you
and
do that,
McVay
you're
has
just
to show
gonna.
balls. He's like 4th and 3, go for it. Especially now with a second year kicker on our roster, like we have to be aggressive, man. We keep getting screwed because of our kicker. Can't let that happen. Dak Prescott, you got to make sure you pressure him because he could be erratic when he's under pressure. Tony Pollard seems like he can't run the ball very good anymore.
No.
He's good out the backfield at catching, but Rams have been pretty solid at stopping the run. So overall, I think the Rams do win this game, and I'm sure we're going to be underdogs. I haven't looked at the odds yet. Let me see Cowboys versus Rams odds.
I'm assuming you guys are underdogs because
6 point underdogs. So
So
I
I
would
see
definitely
him.
take us.
I see him
um,
winning by a touchdown or a field goal.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I agree with that.
yeah, when you look at the matchup, the way I look at the keys to the game for the Rams, it's like they just got to play a physical style to Dallas, which they kind of match up a little more different compared to us. You got to look at
Hmm.
how Stafford plays. Give him some more time in the pocket. I don't see no way Dallas can beat you guys. Look what we did against them when we had some time. If you guys can block well, which I see you guys improved significantly this year than the previous years, I think you guys should be able to hold up on Dallas' defense. But my question mark is the second half Rams team. I don't know. I see that
It's
you
not.
guys you
Yeah.
guys look good, and then it just disappears for a little bit, bro. I don't
It's
know.
not even that. It's just 4 quarters in general. Against the
Yeah,
Cardinals, the first half we were bad. Second half we were good. Last week, first half we were good. Second half, fourth quarter mainly fell asleep. That's what I've
it's
been saying. We
tricky.
need to put 4 quarters together of
It's
good
tricky.
football. You have
It,
like Stafford. I think he's playing hurt to be honest because he's missing some easy passes. He shouldn't be passing under 50% against Pittsburgh, who has a horrible secondary in my opinion.
yeah, and I think the one thing that could favor the Rams in this matchup is because your receiving core should be able to have a field day with one of their secondaries. Like that's probably the one matchup I might favor you guys the most. Because I'm not really that sold with Gilmore no more, bro. That dude's not the same cornerback. I
Nah.
mean,
No, he's
Darren
not.
Bland, he's good, but he gets penalized at times for the stupid like penalties. I've watched this kid at Fresno State. He gets away with freaking holding sometimes, but then he can get a pick six or anything like that at any moment. But he's kind of like a gamble at times, kind of like how we had Travarius Ward, kind of like that
Yeah.
guy. But I think if the Rams can balance the offense, they could win. But Dallas, it's just something tells me that Dak's going to look a little bit decent, but I think it's going to be a really close game. I have it as a close game, but
Yeah.
my gut feeling says that I think you guys are going to win 24-21. I just don't know what kind of play you guys are going to have. I don't think I think you guys are going to get to Dak Prescott multiple times to the ground, maybe get a couple picks because that's what Dak does. When you play against a good defense like that, Dak does not play well. Like you guys got that rookie Byron Young, which I like from Tennessee. I think he's going to have a good game. I think he's
Hell
going to
yeah.
be the guy that's going to get to Dak Prescott. I mean, outside of Aaron Donald, I think he's going to be one of those guys that you guys got to watch out for.
I have a question
So,
for
What's-
Ranzaholic. So, since you guys are playing Dallas, what player do you think is going to stand out for that game?
probably Jake Ferguson, their tight end. Tight ends have been spanking us all year, so I would say Jake Ferguson could have a good game.
I say Cooper Cup.
If we're
Oh,
talking,
for
oh, I thought, yeah, I thought
the
you were
Rams
talking
or Dallas? For the Rams?
For Rams.
We're talking
Oh, I agree. Cooper Cup, bro. I like that. This
Yeah,
he just had a bad game, so he's gonna get 100 yards at least. This one,
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree.
yeah, I think Puka would be the easily X factor because they're going to focus more on Cup, and I think he's getting a lot of his targets. When you look at the X factor, I think the one guy who has to step up for Dallas, I got to say, Darren Bland. He has to get a pick six or something like that to make this a game, or else I don't know, man. I don't know, but
Oh yeah.
I would say. I would say if the Rams can really match up to the physicality with Dallas, bro, Dallas does not fare well with physicality. Like you saw what Arizona did, right? They played a physical game. We played a physical game.
Yeah.
And Dallas only put 10 points against the Niners.
Yeah,
And that's
and
sad.
if the Rams can match up to the similar intensity, bro, I don't think Dallas would even score past 10 or 11 or whatever the amount of points, bro. But I think it's going to be a really close game. It's going to be exactly how the Chargers played them. But I think you guys are going to come into the left. I think this game's going to come down to Stafford, kind of like cut down a little bit on the mistakes a little bit and win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your prediction, Cardinals' opinion on the Rams and Cowboys?
It's going to be a close game. But
What's-
I see Cowboys 23, Rams 26.
Okay, 3 points. All right. I mean, I just see it as more of a Rams favorable because I think, like you said, the NFC West seems to have the Cowboys at this point, but I think it's the physicality that they can't handle. So,
No, if Rams pressures Prescott, he's not going to focus.
well, it really depends on how they protect freaking Stafford too. Because
Yeah.
Stafford, because you know how Stafford, he'll give away the game if he has to, if he gets pressure a lot. But other than that, they should be able to win. Since we're going on to the Cardinals, man, you got the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, man, did you just see what they did to the Detroit Lions? The other top NFC team in the world.
For this game, for it to be close, both sides need to step up. Like hands down, we can't make no mistakes. Just like how we did against Dallas, we have to be perfect to stay in this game against Baltimore. Baltimore's stacked.
It's because their defense is pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
you have Lamar Jackson, who's really tough to stop, and he's got some weapons this year. So
I know.
Besides the tight end, he's got some other receivers to step up.
Did you hear who Philly just signed not that long ago?
Who they sign?
Julio Jones, another wide receiver core.
Oh, Julio Jones. They signed him, and then guess who they got?
Who?
Kevin Byard. They got him.
Yeah.
You know what happened to
Safety.
that? Yeah, you know what happened to that safety with the Eagles? Terrell Edmonds. They traded his ass over there to Tennessee. That's petty shit. That's petty shit. Like that's kind of petty. I gotta admit what the Eagles did. Like Howie Roseman, whether some Eagles don't like him or not, you got to give this guy his fucking credit.
Yeah, he's
Like bro, like the safety that didn't do shit for he played for the Eagles, and in the performance he had the previous game, he said, nah, we ain't gonna have that shit. Okay, we'll send you there. We'll send your ass to Tennessee. Hey, Tennessee, can you give us Cameron Byard? And we'll just pay $4 million.
Yeah,
Right
they're
off
the
the back,
favorites
I would-
right now.
I'll just say what the score would be for Ravens and Cardinals. Cardinals 20 and Baltimore 40. I don't
Ooh,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
I can see it as an ugly game. I mean, I like realistic of your talk, man. Like, man, Baltimore is just going to be too damn tough. But if
Yeah,
Arizona can play
but
physical,
like I said, for us to, we have to be perfect on both sides. But who knows what
well,
kind of
everybody,
who knows
everybody.
what kind of Cardinals game who's gonna
Well,
come.
well, Baltimore is going to probably pump their chest and thinking they're unstoppables. But I don't know.
We're underdogs.
Yeah, I still think Baltimore's going
Big
to win
time.
this game. I still think Baltimore's going to win this game. Let's
Yeah.
see. Baltimore is just going to steamroll you guys. It's
Yeah,
just, I don't know. Arizona, it's like you guys are not fighting anymore. I don't know.
just like
Like,
how we did
Yeah.
in
dude,
the beginning. But now,
Lamar's going to make
yeah,
it harder for them, bro. Like, he's just
They're gonna get
unstoppable.
blown out, dude. Lamar in a dome.
Oh,
Lamar's gonna go off, bro.
yeah, 42-17. I'll go with the
but
Ravens.
I'm. Let me just say this: what if Cardinals do pull off that win and beat Baltimore? I'm just saying.
It's any given Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Any given
Bills just
Sunday,
lost to
but
the Patriots, bro. That was an upset.
it's any given
Jets
Sunday.
beat the Eagles. 49ers beat the Rams, dude. There's always upsets.
I mean, I don't know about upset. We've been owning you guys. I don't know about that, man. But if you're
Nah,
talking
but
upset like the way we blew the Cowboys bad, yeah, that was an upset. But
no, the upsets, Patriots winning, that was a
and the
huge
Browns
upset.
over my Niners was an upset. I mean, then the
Mm,
Vikings on a Monday night,
not
that is an
really.
upset.
Uh,
Kirk
not
doesn't look good
really.
in prime time.
I
no,
know, but they still got that dude. What's his name? Addison.
Yeah, but Addison was like the second best receiver for them, but they didn't even have Justin Jefferson.
Oh, if
he's
they did,
out.
they would have blown you guys out.
Yeah, they would have blown the doors off of
The
us.
issue with the 49ers is Brock Purdy, dude. If the screen game's not working and he has to beat teams down the field,
It's hard for him to do that. It's like we've
Yeah,
he's a
seen it with,
system. He's
yeah.
system, bro. He can't win. He can't put a game on his back, bro.
I'm not saying he's Jimmy Garoppolo, but when it comes to
no.
the way we run our offense, it's kind of hard to come from behind in that
Kind
situation.
of. I mean,
No, it's
Jimmy G
really kind
never
of
had
hard.
CMC.
Yeah, it's
Jimmy had
really
CMC. I don't know.
no. But what I'm saying is really kind of hard for us to come from behind for more than a touchdown. So
Oh, in
Uh,
general, yeah.
yeah,
Shanahan's never had a
we're
good
not built for
quarterback.
that. Yeah, we're not built for that shit, and that's what makes other teams Super Bowl champions because they have a quarterback that comes from behind at times. But the way we build our team is we come from a lead. We don't come from behind. That's the difference. But
Exactly. You guys are built to have a lead and run the ball and throw screens to Debo.
and run
And
away with it.
this guy Purdy was overthrowing everybody, guy.
Yeah, the pressure was
Overthrowing
on.
or underthrowing?
Yeah,
I just
but
don't
now
think he's good, man. I think they should have stuck with Trey Lance and
develop them
kept
at least. Yeah,
you drafted him at number 3. Why did you draft him at 3?
yeah, that was a dumb move
I
on
think
our
he could have
part.
done what Purdy's doing, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think he could
but
have done what he's doing.
I think Trey would have at least developed nicely, and they probably would have had him in case Brock struggles. But now we don't have that option because we got Sam Darnold, so we don't know. We don't know. But I think Brock's going to be our guy going into the season, so I don't think it's going to be a question. I mean, we'll find out. But since we got the Cincinnati Bengals, this is a game where I'm kind of like 50-50 on this one. I don't know. It's just this has disaster written all over it, in my opinion, but it has potential upset because even though I don't know why they favored us, but I think we're not even on a roll. We're on a 2-game losing streak. Why do they have to pick us the favorite at home? Makes no sense.
It doesn't.
Bengals
Yeah, it
are
doesn't. Agree.
Bengals are dude like Cincinnati, bro. Like how the hell are we gonna get to stop their offense, bro? Like they had Jamar Chase, bro, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. If we couldn't even stop Minnesota's offense, what makes you think we'll stop Cincinnati's offense? I
That's
mean,
that's a scary offense right there.
dude, I
Yeah,
mean,
it is
I'm
scary.
trying to feel optimistic about it, but we gotta
Yeah,
get to Joe Burrow. We gotta get to Joe Burrow in order for us to have a chance, bro. We gotta get to Joe Burrow, and maybe we stall their offense, but I don't know about that, man.
I heard Niners are gonna sit Brock Purdy their bye week. What?
Nah, I don't hear none of that stuff, bro. You're getting false reports, bro. There hasn't been nothing said. If that was the case, I would have gotten those reports off of those. Dude, I get all my reports from all the beat writers and all the people who work.
He's talking about Grant Cohn. Grant Cohn said that.
Grant Cohn, he has some sources, but I know other people who work in the front office, like Matt Miyoko. Matt Miyoko.
Grant Cohn is a clickbait artist.
He's a clickbaiter. He does have access, but I do know somebody who works in the front office. No, he has access to go into the facility and all that stuff, but he doesn't have like the front office credibility stuff.
Yeah, Grant Cohn said 4 hours ago why the 49ers could bench Brock Purdy
Clickbaiter, bro.
at the bye week.
He's a clickbaiter.
Yeah, he said could, so it's like
could, bro. Sometimes
they honestly could, dude. I think Sam Darnold's 3 best games in his career was with the Panthers when he had Christian McCaffrey. Dude, I had him in fantasy too, like as a backup, and he was going off, guy, on my bench. And then CMC got hurt.
Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine going into the bye week and then they go play Sam Darnold and the freaking Brock Purdy sexuals lose their damn minds and want freaking Sam Darnold?
Oh my god,
that'd be nuts, bro. But I don't think it's gonna happen, man.
There's quite a bit.
I don't know.
A bit.
Like, hey, if Shanahan doesn't have patience with Brock Purdy's development, bro, then what made you think why did he even move on with Trey? That just never made sense.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That just tells me you don't have patience. But you have Sam Darnold for insurance, I guess. But like you said, when he played in Carolina, he did win some close games. I think he won 5 out of the 6 games he played. Like in Carolina, he didn't put up the numbers, but he did win the football games with McCaffrey. So
let's go.
McCaffrey makes everybody better, man. Oh, what are you watching? The Diamondback baseball?
Diamondbacks, huh? What's the score, actually? Because I'm
Diamondbacks 3, Philly 2. It's the bottom of the 6.
Oh shit!
Oh, good luck, bro. I don't watch baseball, so there you go.
I actually have a Diamondback hat.
The whole world tending to watching this game. I'm watching this at my work.
I'm actually hoping. Yeah, I'm actually hoping for the Rangers.
Nice.
I mean, the Rangers really won, but I'm hoping for the Rangers and Diamondbacks.
Oh, Laura said Brock Purdy sexuals.
No. I just said it as a metaphor. Like a metaphor. Like, can you imagine?
That's a good one.
Yeah, can you imagine the Brock Purdy sexuals get upset with Sam Darnold taking over, bro? That would not be great. That would be a disaster. Dude, Niners Twitter will freak out. Nah. I'm giving
Pass Nation, dude.
Dude, yes. I'm giving Brock Purdy the benefit of the doubt because this is the growing pains for most quarterbacks. Like, we got to be patient with the fucking process, because young quarterbacks, bro, they're not going to be great overnight.
No.
Right.
It takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
Dude, what are you talking about, bro? I came from San Jose.
What do you say? Typical Niner fan.
What does that got to do with me back from the Bay, bro? I grew up in south of San Jose.
You could be a fan anywhere.
Anybody could be a fan anywhere. I was born in Texas, but I actually grew up in
Marty's cool. I think he's just joking with you. But what the heck? We got the Patriot fan in here, dude.
Pat's
Nation. That was their Super Bowl.
Well, they did beat Buffalo, but you know why?
Buffalo sucks.
You know why that win made a lot of sense for Bill Belichick was because he needed his 300th win, and the Bills just happened to be the perfect win for him.
That's true. He's owned them with Brady.
Yeah, but
so Brady's owned them actually.
So I have a question for you guys.
What do we call the Sam Darnold fanboys if that happens? Do we call them the Hey Darnolds? The Hey Darnold fanboys?
Hey
Darling.
Hey Darnold. Yeah. Hey Darnold. Like Hey Arnold. Hey Darnold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's coming, dude. You guys. All right, go on.
Yeah. Question is, if Murray gets traded, where do you guys think he'll get traded to? Where do you think he'll land?
It has to be a team that's desperate for a quarterback. But I don't think it's
too late. Yeah, it's too late for him to go.
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I just don't see it happening.
Because the Jets would be the team, but
they would.
How are they gonna do it with money?
The only team I can think of is Indianapolis. They
got Anthony Richardson. I don't think they don't want to do that. That would be sad.
Yeah, but they're not going to do it for this year.
Anthony Richards out for the season.
But but he's still the quarterback for them. They invested, bro. Like, okay, I'll give you a realistic trade target for Kyler Murray. Like, if I'm the Chicago Bears, I'm sorry, Justin Fields sucks, man. Go get Kyler Murray.
Agree.
Go get
but they could
Kyler Murray. You
draft a
got some cap
quarterback.
space. Go trade Jalen Johnson. Go trade Jalen Johnson. Give us the cornerback and go get yourself Kyler Murray, man. And put Justin Fields on injured reserve and then cut his ass.
Yeah,
So
a three-way trade.
A three-way trade, man. What's up, David Corona? I see you on Ramsaholic's little channel stream, man. It's good that everybody supports one another,
So what was I gonna say?
Go Diamondbacks.
Yeah, I'm watching too. Go Diamondbacks. I don't want Philly. Yeah, I actually want Diamondbacks to go because actually I do have a little bit of respect for the Diamondbacks, even though I'm a Giants fan. I do like the way I do have one of their little caps coming into like over there at one time.
I'm wearing my Hispanic jersey and my hat.
Hey, you know what?
Fire.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Since I'm rooting for the Diamondbacks, bro, I don't really follow baseball like everybody else, but I do have this dope ass Diamondback hat actually, like a couple years ago.
So how much do you want for it? I'll buy that off you.
Nah, I wear that shit for style, bro. I don't really care for baseball like everybody else. I don't follow baseball like everybody else.
I'm kind of mad because they're changing baseball now. Now they're changing exactly baseball.
You want to see it, bro? You want to see that style hat, bro? It's just right. I can go get it quickly.
Okay.
You guys go talk your little topic, man. We can listen. You guys could answer the questions,
Oh, you're really getting the hat, dude?
Yeah.
Show us the hat, yeah. Laura said,
I know we're only
baseball.
I know we're only supposed to be talking about football, but this will be the second World Series of Diamondbacks go.
At least with the Diamondbacks, because the Cardinals are playing like ass this year. At least you got a good baseball team and basketball team if you like the Suns.
Yeah, it's 25 years. It's 25-year anniversary, so it'll be big.
I hope they make it, bro. I don't care about baseball though, but I like the underdog story. So what's the score in that game?
It's 3-2. Arizona's leading by a point, but we're batting again, so they won it.
So who's in the AL? Who's left in the AL?
Rangers won yesterday. They beat the Astros 11-4.
Oh, that's what she said. Thank God the Astros are out. Wow. Yeah, wow. So it's going to be Rangers Diamondbacks, dude?
Or
that's cool.
Philly, depending on who wins this game. It's really the mayor for Phoenix.
Let's go!
That they
Let's go!
Do a big parade for winning the title for
Let's
the division.
Go! Oh.
Let's go. Give me the hat.
Wow.
The hat I got in 2016.
You keep switching on and off.
Wait, what happened, man?
You switched.
What happened with that shit?
There you go.
See how the color of the way I got it was in 2016. Yeah.
That's a fire hat, though.
You want to send me that hat?
Nah, I like it for style purposes, man. Dude, they I don't know if they still sell them in Arizona, but that was the only hat I found over there.
Those
hats, I like wearing baseball caps.
Those hats go quick. Those hats go quick in Arizona.
Yeah, that's why I don't. When I was going over there because of my family lives down there, I stopped down right there, and then I saw this cap. I'm like, okay, I might want to wear that color because I like the way the color of this little feature right here. It looks nice. Yeah. And see how I can wear it? It matches this right here.
You guys see Blueface at the Rams game? The rapper?
Oh my God, a strip club! What a strip club!
Dude, he's nuts, bro.
He's crazy.
Who does that shit?
There's kids there, bro. I mean, that's fun. Like
it's good if you're in a strip club, but not in a football game.
Imagine going to a football game with all your kids. You look down, see like a bunch of ass shaking, dude. Nah. See Blueface like.
Dude, remember that time everybody was clowning Trey Lance with that shit?
Oh my God.
He did that shit.
At least he did his in a bedroom, dude.
Oh, turn the lights so you can see the colors. Hold on. Matter of fact,
I can see the colors fine.
I don't think she can see the colors. No, it's like it has a little reddish right here, like a little red in the
right it's kind of like mine.
Yeah,
similar.
But this shit was like in It was like in 2016. It still looks brand new, actually. So I don't wear it as much. I wear it like every now and then. I always keep my new hats clean and nice. I don't always wear them. Like I wear the
As
Ace hat sometimes, or I wear a Pittsburgh Pirate hat sometimes. I'm not really too into baseball like everybody else. People wear baseball for style purposes. I just wear it for like that.
so
So
who
do you have
got
a bye
winning?
week this week?
What?
Does your team have a bye week?
After the
No.
Bengals, we do.
No team has a bye week this week.
Nope.
NFL, every team's playing, which was crazy, but
Yeah.
no bye weeks this week.
Oh,
We
Mike
don't have
Flora
a bye week till week 13.
Mike Flora used to
Nice.
be a lawyer, which still he was a proven attorney.
Oh, he's a big Vikings fan.
He's a big biased Vikings fan. Let me see if she can play
He
better.
hates the Rams.
He hates the Niners more. Or do you see it better, Laura? Yep.
I think she
I'm
wants
gonna
to
buy
see.
that
She
hat
just
off
wants
you,
to
bro.
see you. I think, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's all good. Sounds
He's
good.
like, yeah. So
Sounds
who you
good.
got winning this week, CG?
Who I got
And-
winning
and-
this matchup as far as the Niners and Bengals, bro? This
Yeah,
is
like
going
a
to be a
score.
dogfight. It's going to be a tough game. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me nervous because, the previous weeks I was getting too confident. Now I'm just losing my confidence. So, man, I don't know. I don't know. It can go ugly or it can be a competitive game. One or the other. But I'm praying. I'm praying for the football gods. I think we're going to get this together.
I see them winning by a point. Bengals
Oh,
27, and then Niners 28.
But I think this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be one of these games, and I think because the Bengals, the way they're starting off, they're kind of a little bit slow on their start. But I don't know. Are the offensive line still an issue? Because I hear that a lot about the Bengals.
Not really, honestly. They got rid of Collins. He's still out there too.
So they got rid of Collins.
Yeah.
Come on.
Honestly, they're not doing bad. But I do think the Bengals win this game. I think San Fran's gonna really push. This is a tough game to get thrown. They should have never lost against Cleveland and the Vikings. This was supposed to be their loss. The Bengals.
But dude, the weird part is we're gonna lose a game that we're gonna win a game that we're not supposed to win. That's a weird game. Something
Off
tells
a
me.
bye week. Oh, I don't know.
But then a bye week you can get a little rusty too.
No, that a lot of teams are losing this year after bye weeks.
That's possible. And then I don't know
Who's gonna stop Chase on your team? Like they're gonna see what Minnesota did, and they're gonna replicate that, bro. I'm telling you.
They're gonna
Let's go.
replicate. They're gonna
Nice
replicate.
hit.
But I think this game it's at Levi's. We haven't done good on the road this year.
That's true. That's the advantage. I still got Bengals winning 28-27 though.
I respectfully understand what you were saying, but I'm gonna say it's a close game. You know what? This might even be a shootout. Actually, this might be like a 28-31. I say we pulled the upset banger, even though it's optimistically. But like you said, they might replicate what the Vikings did, anyways. But we learn from the mistakes, and this is like a team that's kind of going through a struggle. They want to get over it, right? They're frustrated. They want to get that off their back a little bit.
And Debo's out. I don't know if Trent's gonna play.
Trent should be able to be playing next week, from what I'm told, because they
What
wanted to
about
send him.
CMC?
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
good. He played every snap. I don't know why they do that, dude.
I
They're gonna
think-
kill that guy.
Yeah, I want them to use Jordan Mason, but they don't.
Or Elijah Mitchell.
Man, Elijah Mitchell just doesn't look the same.
No, he's not
Like he used
explosive.
to.
He's not explosive like
I'm
the early
nervous
part.
about the Cowboys next week. Why are you nervous, man? No one needs to be nervous, Marty. We're just fans, bro.
Okay,
I don't think the Cowboys are that good. I think they're over. You could ask these two guys about them. They watched them.
Yeah.
oh, dude, Cowboys are nothing but hype out here. But then you get the Cowboys Twitter and their nation, bro. They're acting like they're the shit out there.
Who have
but-
they beaten? They lost to They beat the Chargers, who are 2-4. They beat the Patriots, the Jets, the Giants. Or did they
That's
beat the
it.
Jets?
Yeah,
Yeah, they beat
Yeah.
the Jets. They beat the Giants.
Go,
They
go,
think-
go.
they think they're gonna beat the.
Yes.
They
This is
think
the
they're
best team they would beat if they beat us with 3 wins.
Loaded. Let's go.
They think
If
that
they
they're
beat
gonna
us.
beat They really think they're gonna beat the. They think they're gonna beat the Eagles, bro. I don't know. We'll see.
Eagles look like the team to beat. Let's be
No,
real, bro.
Right now they do. Yeah,
They
I'm not
just
denying.
got a
Cowboys are
nasty
just too
safety.
hype.
Oh yeah.
They're too hype.
So 3 keys to the game for the Niners to win this game. You know, I think we just have to get to Joe Burrow. If we can get to Joe Burrow and get pressure, I think we can disrupt their offense a little more. It just really depends. Like you said, the offensive line may not be the issue, so that might be the challenging part because in the previous years, the Bengals have had issues with their offensive line. But if they are as good as they are, they should have no problem scoring on us. But I think getting pressure on Joe Burrow would be key. Let's see. Our offense just has to get on a roll. We have to get on a roll, and our running game just has to be on point. And I think that's the recipe of winning this game against Cincinnati. But I feel like this is the kind of game where, you know what, we're on a 2-game losing streak. We have not much pressure now because everybody's talking about, oh, we're going to play Cincinnati. They're probably going to blow the shit out of us.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of type of talk, that's what they're going to say. But I think this is the kind of game where we just play better football and we play inspiring football. Like Cincinnati is a good football team, but I think there's a lot of flaws in their game a little bit, if I'm being honest. Like what I've seen from Cincinnati is they're gonna face some tougher teams down the stretch, and I think we have to too bad it seems San Francisco defensive line isn't as advertising. Dude, we paid them so much freaking money, and they can't even.
ACG, I have a question for you. Which player do you think is gonna step up for this game?
To be honest with you, it could be either of those guys on our defensive line. So I think that's going to be the factor for us to beat the Bengals if we can get to Joe Burrow constantly. But if I'm talking about X factor for the Niners,
yes,
this is obvious. For me to pick the X factor for the Niners, I got to say it has to play a factor into our defense. If we can get turnovers off of Joe Burrow, I can see us winning by 3 points. But the way we're playing, if I'm being honest with you, I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this shit. But the way we've been playing the last 2 games, it wouldn't surprise me if we get our ass whooped. It wouldn't surprise me. But I know there's a lot of the optimistic of being a fan. But dude, the last 2 games, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, man. We got beat by Cleveland with a 3rd-string quarterback, and we got beat by freaking Minnesota on a primetime game. How the hell are we gonna beat Cincinnati? We can only hope. We can only hope. If we can be on point, we can win by 3 points. But other than that, I don't know.
Like you said earlier, anything happens on any given Sunday. So
it's the Randy Gregory curse, dude.
The Randy Gregory curse. Are we going there? Ever since we started,
you're 0-2 with them.
Ever since we acquired this guy, it doesn't look like we're getting nothing yet. We lost to PJ Walker. Yep, exactly what I'm saying. But I'm just speaking facts, man. I don't know. It's frustrating. Like, how are we going to?
Your key to the game is to get the lead and don't put the ball in Purdy's hand in the 4th quarter because he's going to throw another pick. He's just overrated. Super. It's CMC.
CMC show. I get it, man. The Rum CMC product.
You guys gotta keep that dude healthy, bro.
So who's your key factor, opinion?
For the Cardinals and Ravens?
No, for the Niners.
Oh. I see 2 key factors in offense. It's either going to be CMC or Kittle.
Okay. All right. I mean, what was your prediction? Because he already picked his prediction as us losing.
I said it was going to be a 1-point game.
But who will win?
Niners.
Oh, what's the score then? I want to know.
Niners 29 and Bengals 28.
Ooh, wait. So the game was so we come into the game and we go down the field and Jake Moody makes the kick. Is that what you're talking about? We're down by, what is it, 2 points?
They win.
Okay. So I guess for all those fans out there, we might have to give Jake Moody his flowers, guys. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just being sarcastic. We'll see.
But I just see them, like you said, it's going to be a dogfight for both teams. So
it's going to be hard to cover the receivers if we give Burrow time, bro. Just look what Kirk Cousins had. He had a lot of time.
He looked like Patrick Mahomes.
Why didn't you guys just bring back Gold?
I don't know why. We just want to go with the rookie because I
But a
guess
third round pick, you could have got someone. Wait, you could have got Puka.
Oh, dude, don't go there. We could have got a tackle. We could have got a tackle.
I know you
DeJuan
could.
Jones. DeJuan Jones is who I wanted, bro. And
Dude,
we
you could have
went-
got a lot more than a kicker,
Dude,
bro.
We could
That
have got
was
DeJuan
stupid.
Jones and maybe
Instead
get
of-
people like you said.
Instead of kicker, you guys could have got more tackle.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to go to with Jamar Chase. That's going to be a tougher match.
Exactly. Chase might
That's
get
like-
3 touchdowns this game.
Shit. Anybody, if we can't get on point. We
Dude,
got to
if
get on Burrow.
Jordan
bro.
Addison, Most.
Dude, he did. He took the ball off of Travarius Ward on the second time around because the first time Ward didn't get the ball.
I know he bodied him. Ward bodied him the first time. I'm like, damn, this dude just got punked. And then
the
he
next
got his payback.
and went bam. Okay, I'm getting it.
So why did you guys even call a blitz with that much time on the clock, dude? That was
That was
why
so
Steve
dumb. What I
Wilkes
wanna know.
sucks. Steve Wilkes
was
is a bad
blitzing
bro.
Like what we left one guy on the field to cover that guy, and if Travarius Ward would have got that interception, everybody would have called Wilkes a genius. But nah, that was plain stupid. Maybe it was Travarius Ward who should have just did his assignment and actually deflected that ball, and it would have been a different ball game. But nope.
I enjoyed watching it, man.
You enjoyed every bit of it because you like to see our downfall.
I'm a Rams fan,
that's
and
what a
whoever's
typical
playing the
Rams
Niners
fan
fan.
does. That's what a typical
That's
Rams
right.
fan. Yeah.
Dude, you it's like you're a fan of the Niners and whoever's playing the Cowboys.
The Cowgirls.
Exactly.
Cowgirls,
It's-
sorry. Cowgirls, you're right. Cowgirls.
It's all right. It's all right.
Like, okay.
You could
It's
say
all
you
right,
beat them
it's
by
all
12,
right.
dude.
All these Cowboy fans
It's
that
all
are
right,
on social
Ramsaholic.
media.
I get it, man. You got that. I guess they say the haterade, man. I guess you got to
Yeah.
drink
Oh,
it in,
yeah.
like Jericho says.
That's an
drink it in.
understatement.
Yeah,
That's
you
an
drink
understatement,
that.
dude.
You drink that Kool-Aid and it sticks right up there, man. And then you get so high up that haterade. It's
Like,
all
I don't
good.
hate the Cardinals, dude. I got love for the Cardinals, dude. But the
It's 'cause you guys beat
49ers,
them,
bro.
that's why. If they beat you,
Yeah,
constantly-
exactly.
You guys don't. They don't beat you guys constantly. So why hate them?
True.
Last year we even the series, so that was last season. But
No, but like you said, he don't hate you like that, bro. He's like that's like saying the little brothers, bro. I can't hate on
Yeah.
you guys.
What's the number
No.
1 to 3 defense currently? I think it's Jets, Brown. Oh, I don't know about Browns anymore after that game.
They gave up so many damn.
Jets have to be up there. Ravens actually, I think, are up there because they got the most
you
sacks
want to know
now.
what's funny? You want to know what's funny? Philly lost to New York Jets.
Dude, that's what Zach Wilson.
Bro, Jets defense, and that was without Sauce Gardner
Yep,
and the
I
other
know.
starter.
Didn't give him week.
That's sad.
But the Jets defense is nasty. If they had
good.
Aaron Rodgers, they would probably be the favorites in the AFC.
They would.
Besides the Chiefs, because they got Taylor Swift now, so they're gonna be.
Oh man, the Swifty crap, man. Why they got this? I think I don't know if this sounds critical, but I think this is all fake shit, man. I don't think it's legit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so annoying seeing her and Patrick Mahomes' annoying wife dance. I'm
my
like,
God.
get the hell. I can't, dude. If they make the Super Bowl, I don't think I'm gonna watch it, dude.
Nah.
Dude, I can't even stand the fact. Dude, I don't get what Mahomes sees in that broad. I just don't. Was he just that desperate? Like seriously, you can get any girl you want right now, dude, and you just
And
want
he
to
chose that one.
Want to settle for a rat train wreck.
I think he could do better.
Yeah, but hey, that's his choice. Back-to-back losses. It's not it, Kyle. Yet, Tay, Kelsey's not hitting Dootlet. Nah, but seriously, bro, I get it, man. So, you know what? Let's talk about what could happen for the matchup, man. So, as far as your X factors for the Cardinals, I don't know. I'm not saying it's any given Sunday, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna be like Stephen A. Smith. Y'all suck. I don't know. Like, okay, for you guys to have a chance as an X factor, if the Cardinals can pull an upset off the miracle, man, it has to come down to freaking Josh Dobbs looking like Lamar Jackson, playing like Lamar Jackson, impersonating Lamar Jackson, and then
Well, Josh Dobbs has to be perfect for that game.
gotta be
Like I'm
perfect
saying,
and
both
be-
sides.
you gotta be unstoppable. Is James Conner gonna be out there?
I don't know.
Damn, you guys don't have a chance. I don't know. No chance in hell, like Vince McMahon said. Are you good?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, you guys want to end it then, bro, or you guys gotta go a little more? We can answer.
Oh man, my mic was off. My fault.
All right. Hey, you guys want to leave a question for all you guys? Let's leave a couple questions. You guys can drop in some questions in the comment section. We'll be glad to answer. But we're
Hey, I just want to say I'm happy we got Cardinals' opinion back in the building.
Yeah.
Now we need Seahawks Eddie next week, dude, and then we're back and rolling, baby.
We're back and rolling.
Yeah.
But Cardinals' opinion was just missing for a minute, man. I gave him his little deserved vacation, and I know you needed some time.
Right. Everybody, I trust me. I feel like I need that sometimes too.
Hey, but Cardinals'
Life's
opinion, I'm
crazy.
actually rooting for you guys on this one.
Hell yeah, go Diamondbacks, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, they just scored again before the commercial. It's 4-2 now.
Let's
4-2. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say salute to everybody in the comments.
Seriously, salute.
It's the
Salute
seventh
to everybody. Yeah. Oh, salute to Keith Murphy, David Corona, Syjan, and Laura Cat, which she's awesome. And then shout out to Marty on your comment section. And shout out to Jack Crick. Let's see. Shout out to it's that kid 916, my original subscriber. Yep. Shout out to him.
I always see him. He's cool.
He's good.
Good people.
Keith Murphy's a good guy. You'll like him. He's got some good football takes. He's a military veteran, by the way.
Oh, hey, thank you for your service, bro.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He hasn't been too active in a while, but he's a good dude.
We have to be perfect.
Yeah, respect to the panel and CG. Yep, respect to the panel. I mean, hey, you know what I'm surprised I didn't see today is a Grandizer. I like my Grandizer's a cool guy. You'll like
Lamar, Beckham stay on the field, though. I mean, Beckham has not done much, but
yeah.
No, but I think Lamar could be. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Syjan's asking you a question, opinion.
Can I see Tune? So I don't know who's starting because now they're saying it's going to be Tune. I don't know.
Is Dobbs playing that bad? I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dress up like Lamar Jackson, Dobbs, and you'll be all right.
Why not just give Tune a chance?
I didn't think Dobbs didn't do that bad against Seattle.
He didn't.
No, so
he had
I don't
a big
know why
touchdown
they would bench him.
Yeah.
Just to see what Tune can do. Sometimes Tune's a second year quarterback now or third year.
Yeah, but why wait through the week 8 to put him in?
I know. Why even not have started with him?
Yeah.
That means they're going to try to tank if they start him then.
Yeah, it's going to tank because it's ruining the system that we already built since week 1 with Dobbs. So why change it? It doesn't make no sense.
And I think they're going to stick with Kyler Murray too because he's going to come back. They're going to let him play. If he looks good, maybe, I don't know, if they get a top pick, maybe they go for Drake May, Caleb.
Well, I'm just saying, if we do trade him, how much are we going to get back from Murray because he's a first rounder?
Yeah, definitely. You're going to get a first round pick.
You're going to get a first round, and you're going to dodge the bullet a little bit. So it looks looks like the Diamondbacks are up 4-2 right now.
You get a first, a second,
it's
probably
the bottom
a player.
of the 7th.
Bottom of the 7th. Man. Actually, I wouldn't mind this game, actually. You know, I didn't care for the Astros. No disrespect, but they were cheaters, man. The Phillies, bro, I don't really give a shit about the Phillies.
Game
Dilly,
for
fuck Philly.
the World Series is Friday.
You know, for the Rangers, I'm actually happy for them, actually, even though I don't care for them. But at least there's somebody different this year in the World Series.
That's true.
The Diamondbacks, they haven't won a World Series since 2001.
Yeah, they haven't been since 2007 to where they're at now.
Yeah, their last championship. Their World Series win was against the Padres.
That's not as long as the 49ers.
Shit, man.
I had to, CG.
You got to throw the 94. Okay, I get it.
No, 95. I give you 95.
94, I get it. I don't know.
Well, they consider it it was a 94 season, but you won
in 95.
In 95. That's how they consider it, not the season, but the actual year you win. I used to get confused.
So 2022, that's when you guys were your champions at home.
Right.
I guess that's something you guys can put on your banner and say, "Hey, we did win." I'll give credit there. But
And next year we'll win again. So everyone this year, this is just our retool.
you better hope Stafford's healthy.
Picks.
You better hope he's healthy for the long haul, bro, because he's catching up in age.
Yeah, he's the oldest starter in the league right now because Rodgers is out.
Yeah. But let's answer a couple more. Let's answer like one more.
So when are they gonna put Ramsaholic in for the football game? Same with CG.
Put him as Aaron Donald. Hey, they
Oh,
should start
shit.
him, but
Man, I ain't trying to tear my hamstring. Holly trying to get some furniture moving in the chat. Hell yeah. So,
in all seriously, man, I appreciate all you guys in the chat. But hey, man, go check out Ramsaholic, man. Go check out this Rams up and coming content creator, man. May not like his team, but this man has passion for the Rams. You got to give him his views and all that. And then Cardinals opinion, man. Let's give this guy some followers, man. This man gives you some Cardinals content consistently.
hell yeah, dude. I've
Straight
been
facts,
on it.
no copyright. I give you straight facts.
Yeah.
I'm subbed up, dude.
Yeah. Subbing up the Cardinals' opinion. I think he's the future for the Cardinals, man. He's making me a believer of the Diamondbacks right now.
Hell yeah, he's like, I'm enjoying the Diamondbacks.
All right, let's end it, guys, and catch you guys later.
right.
We'll do the
Check you
outro.
later.
Cards.
When you making money, never chase the bitch. You can hate your life, it's really how you making it. Life a bitch, a naked bitch, want you to fuck or rape the bitch. Baby lawn whore, I will not open these USA doors. Cause Vietnam wars, they want you to play their game, but he shall not score. Watching movies like The Purge got me feeling the urge to stab him up where it hurts. Leave it to them to fix rap, hip-hop in a hearse. Devil disguise that don't work. I'm wearing both of his shirts, wearing both of his shirts. Some say I got Eminem's lines with terminology. What I blow on weed is way more than your salary. Prophet from the prophecy says Jesus adopted me. What's with everyone rocking triangles now? A